Dear students, today we discuss a poem, The Road Not Taken, written by an American poet, Robert Frost. Generally, Robert Frost wrote poems about common and ordinary experiences. Today we discuss this poem for the students of class 9. This well-known poem is about making choices in life. This poem is divided into four stanzas. Now, see the first stanza. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both, and be one traveler. Long I stood and looked down one as far as I could to where it bent in the undergrowth. Through the first stanza, the poet expressed that he was standing in a place where two roads diverge in a yellow forest. Yellowwood means a forest in the autumn season. By seeing the two roads, the poet was in a dilemma that which one is good for him because he was one traveler in front of two roads. Now see the second stanza. Then took the other just as fair and having perhaps the better claim because it was grassy and wanted wear. Though as for that, the passing there had warned them really about the same. In the second stanza, the poet expressed that he chose one road and thought that this was better than the other road. The poet also argued that why he thought and chose the first road because that road was grassy means covered with green grass and wanted wear. That means nobody had used this road earlier. Now you see the third stanza. And both that morning equally lay in leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how we lead on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. In this stanza, the poet expressed that he was in puzzle because when we choose a path or a way to lead our whole life, or after taking a decision, and when we move forward through this path, and sometimes some negative thinking comes to our mind that is it the right way that I or we choose, and is it possible to get success through this path? And when the poet saw the two routes in the morning time, he noticed that both roads are equal because the both roads are covered with yellow leaves and there is no blank place to walk down there. That's mean the both roads are not easy. Either it may be right or wrong. In the last two lines of the third stanza, the poet felt sorry because he thought if he was in a wrong way, can he come back again? These two lines signifies that people possess their identity through their career, and if one person possessed the wrong identity, he could not hide it in his whole life. Now read the last and final stanza. I shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhere edges and edges hands, two roots diverse in a wood, and I took the one less travel by, and that has made all the differences. In this final stanza, the poet describes one fact that everybody has two choices in front of him, and everybody has to make their own decision that which road or career is suitable for him. In the last two lines, the poet described his own choice that he had chosen a route which was less traveled by, and his choice made differences him from other people. Thank you for watching this video.